Hey everyone, I'm here with your astrology forecast for the week of November 6th to 12th. I apologize that there was none for last week. I did record it and then something weird happened and it just put up the Taroscope video again, so I took it down. So if I confused anyone, I apologize, and also if anyone was missing this, I apologize. So anyway, this is the week of November 6th to 12th of 2017. So let's start with our headlines for the week. The first is that we have the last quarter of the moon going on Friday, November 10th at 2:36 p.m. Central Time. All these times are in Central Time, if you're wondering, so adjust for your time zone. So last quarter of the moon is waning, meaning that is going from full to new. So it is, shrinking in the sky. It's a good time for us to work on getting rid of things, banishing things. If there's any bad habits you want to get rid of, if you're looking at letting things go, this is a great time to work on those things. So it is going to be in Leo, the sign of Leo, which is square to Taurus. The sun is always square to the moon whenever there's a quarter moon going on, just so you know. So that's a time where we need to kind of look at some internal conflicts that we might have, or a time to look, like I said, at letting go of anything that's been holding us back in any way. We also have Mercury moving into Sagittarius. That actually happens on Sunday, November 5th. Mercury goes from the sign of Scorpio to Sagittarius, so the energy changes on the way we communicate. I'm gonna get these. Okay, let's see. Mercury. All right, Mercury in Sagittarius, which is discovery. So whereas Mercury in Scorpio tends to be a lot more intense, Mercury in Sagittarius is all about talking about ideas, especially big ideas, philosophy, religion, the big questions of life, people talking about those kind of things. Also, Mercury in Sagittarius means that people tend to talk with more of a sense of humor about things, but they tend to be blunt, so don't take it personally. But you might also have a tendency to be blunt with others, so be sort of aware of kind of how you're saying things. Then we have Venus moving into the sign of Scorpio on Tuesday, November 7th. So Venus moves from one of its favorite signs, which is Libra, which is all about harmony and romance, to the sign of Scorpio. So the card for this one is Secrets. So Venus in Scorpio can be quite intense. People with Venus in Scorpio can tend to be jealous, possessive, and not all the time, but in its extreme form. So there's maybe, senses of possessiveness of others. There's also jealousy that comes up. Venus in Scorpio is very sexual as well. Any sexual, either like hang-ups or issues or ideas might come out over the next month or so. So really talking about those kind of things, but also very transformative. Venus in Scorpio wants to get to the bottom of things. It doesn't want to deal on a superficial level. While she was playing nice in Libra, she's not playing nice in Scorpio, and she's going to get down to the bottom of the issue. And if there's any secrets, they are going to come out. So she's not playing nice. She's playing for real. So it's kind of an intense time, but it can transform things. So it's a good time in relationships, to be honest and to talk about some of the bigger issues that are going on, or about things that might be holding you back in some way. So it's a good time for that. The other headline is that we have Saturn trining Uranus. That happens all week, but it's going to be exact at 3:45 a.m. Central on Saturday, November 11th. This is a really good time. It's opportunities for us to work with people of different generations. It's a good time for us to work on changing our finances as well for the long term, taking advantage of any financial or business opportunities that might be available to us, because Uranus is all about the surprising and the different, and Saturn is all about organization and taking charge of things, and they're working together. So take advantage of any opportunity right now, especially looking at the long-term future. So that's the big headlines that are going on this week. And now we'll do a day by day of what's happening. So I said on Sunday, November the 5th, we have Mercury moving into the sign of Sagittarius. So that kind of sets the tone for the week. Then on Monday, the moon's in Gemini all day, which makes us very talkative. It's a busy day. There's lots of back and forth, a lot of like moving here and there. So it's a busy kind of day with a lot of talking going on, and a lot of communication. So that's working together with Mercury in Sagittarius. So we're talking a lot. We're talking about a lot of things. A lot of communication issues are coming up on Monday. So if you have meetings, Monday's a good day for it. Tuesday we start the day, we have a void moon at 4:40 a.m. and then the moon moves into Cancer at 6:45 a.m. Central Time, and the moon stays in Cancer all day Tuesday and almost all day Wednesday, right till the end of the day. So Tuesday, Wednesday are days where we're going to be feeling very nurturing. We kind of maybe want to be a little bit more at home. We might want to entertain people at home. If we are entertaining people, we're focused around things like comfort and food. But we also might be feeling a little bit more anxious about things and a little bit more worried about things on those days. Tuesday is also when Venus moves into Scorpio, and Saturn has a sextile with Vesta, the asteroid that's in charge of our sense of devotion. And so it makes us feel, this particular aspect makes us feel very self-disciplined, devoted to our work, and very just, we're devoted to our duty that day. We know what we need to do to care for others, and so we do it. So it's a good day if you are caring for others, babysitting, anything like that. It's a good opportunity on those days to exercise those kind of skills. Wednesday, as I said, not a lot of big aspects going on. Moon is in Cancer all day, and then we have a void moon right at the end of the day at 11:14 p.m. Central. Thursday, the moon moves into Leo at 6:29 a.m. So whereas Tuesday, Wednesday, we kind of want to be more at home and nurturing things, on Thursday, we're like, we want to get out there, we want to enjoy ourselves, we want to have fun, we don't mind being in the spotlight or in front of other people. And then the sun has a sextile with Pluto. So this gives us opportunities to use the past in a positive way. So whether it's an old connection for the past or information that comes to light about the past, we're using it in a really positive way. It's also a good day for exercising self-control and letting go of old things. So recycling things, throwing stuff out, getting rid of things. The sun also has a sextile with Juno, the asteroid in charge of partnerships. So this is a time where we're very sensitive to our partners and to their needs. And so we're working together with partners. And this doesn't necessarily mean like marriage or boyfriend partner or girlfriend partner. It could be a business partner too, but partnerships. So we're working really hard with partners, and we're being sensitive to their needs and what they need to do. So busy day Thursday. Friday we have the 4th quarter moon, so we have sun square the moon, so good day again for letting go of stuff, getting rid of things, banishing things, bad habits, that kind of thing, working on that. Saturday the moon has a void at 2:55 a.m. and then moves into Virgo at 10:41 a.m. So Saturday is a good day. Saturday and Sunday the moon's going to be in Virgo. We're detail oriented, we're practical, we want to get stuff done. So you know, if you work like a 9-to-5 job, the weekend is going to be a good time to like get some stuff down around the house, get some stuff organized. You know, it's a good time for preparing maybe for the holidays, things like that. On Saturday, we have the Saturn trine Uranus is exact, so watch for any opportunities coming up that day, especially business or financial opportunities that are coming up. Sunday, moon remains in Virgo, and we have Pluto conjuncting Juno. And so that means that there's an opportunity for us to transform our relationships, our partnerships in a very deep and meaningful way. So important conversations might come up. Maybe information comes out that you didn't realize about your partner before, and now you're having to adjust to that. And that doesn't necessarily mean a bad thing. It can be a very good thing where you're like, oh, that's why that person behaves that way. Okay, well, I need to adjust to this, or maybe I need to think about this a little bit differently. So lots of information coming out. So not a ton of aspects going on this week, but it looks like communication is a big issue, working with partners. And there's a lot of Scorpio and Pluto energy going on. Pluto is associated with Scorpio, so a lot of transformation and talking about some of the bigger issues that are going on in our lives is definitely a theme that's come up for this week. So if you have any questions at all, please put them in the comments below. As well, if you are looking for your own birth chart, I do birth charts as well, so you can click on the SC link below. Otherwise, you know, just enjoy the videos, like and subscribe. I'll talk to you next time.